What is this Australian KFC ad all about? Is this the actual ad?
I think so, yeah. It should be.
That's racist.
You read up on this one, right?
Oh, yeah, please. I read about it a while back on a website I visit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Something you read on that website went mainstream?
Yeah, well, a lot of it goes mainstream, but they switched that website up a little. I think they had to bow under to some pressure.
From who?
I don't know, but they took a lot of, it's the N-word mania.com. And, you know, they don't spell out the N-word. It's the actual word. Yeah, somehow they took down a lot of videos that were up there and changed around some of the subject headings on the chat room.
Are they trying to get advertising?
Maybe they need... Maybe they're going for advertising.
Can you imagine? They're sitting around going, you know, if we just change this up a little bit, we could get some sponsors.
Hey, we get some money coming in here. We're getting some traffic.
I think we could get some blue chip companies advertising on our site. Harumph.
That'll work. Jesus.
Oh, my God. I would like to know what that's about.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, I don't know what this audio is in front of me. I should have listened to it. So.
I'm pretty sure it's the actual
It's only
ad
14
itself.
seconds? Sam, what do you got?
Yeah, that's the ad.
It is the ad? It's only 14 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, I guess on TV it's one of those 15-second commercials.
Okay.
Where's it from?
Australia.
See, they do 15-second commercials there, I guess.
Which is smart.
Got to get back to Skippy the Bush Kangaroo in reruns.
They laughed at me when I suggested that back when we were at NEW.
15-second
Yeah,
commercial.
I'm like, why don't we just change the whole thing up? Why does a sponsor need 60 seconds? Because most of the 60 seconds is just filler. Why can't we hit them hard with 15-second ads? Because it got to a point where we had too many ads every hour. We were drowning in ads.
Silly.
Here it is.
Need a tip when you're stuck in an awkward situation?
Too easy. KFC's crowd pleaser. A huge variety of delicious chicken and plenty of tasty sides.
I don't know what that's about.
Well, it's playing in front of you.
Oh, my God.
Wait, so what happened?
Now, hold on. Is a white guy
Right.
in the stands.
Right.
He's surrounded by black people.
Right.
And
That's where that music is coming. The steel drums.
Yeah, the steel drums and everything. And then what he does, and then what he does, he's like looking around like, oh, he puts his face in his hands like, oh, what am I going to do? And then he holds up a bucket of chicken, and all the black people grab chicken, and now everybody's cool.
And that's why he says too easy. Like, this was a no-brainer.
He's like, too easy. I know.
So
I know how to sit as for a Negro.
So we're not allowed to acknowledge that black people like chicken?
Well,
Sam?
I think it's a generalized statement.
No, black people love chicken. Patrice has said it. A lot of people have said it over the years. I go to a lot of Islander games, and one night I was stuck in traffic, so I decided to take an alternate route, and I went down, what is it, Hempstead Turnpike, Ant? You know that area, right?
Of course. Wow.
I saw within 2 miles, and you could do it yourself, at least a dozen chicken joints.
Could you
names
find...
I've never heard of before. I mean, they had the biggies, the KFC and the Popeyes.
They have Kennedy Fried?
What?
Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Kennedy Fried Chicken.
They got it. There's actually
I know Kennedy Fried Chickens.
Yeah.
Kennedy Fried Chicken.
It's like a ripoff, but it's franchised because I've seen it in a few places.
KFC.
They got it in New Rock City.
They kind of have a bunch of stuff, like where it's fried chicken. They have like slices of pizza.
Yeah.
And like I think they probably have like tacos and like some Mexican food.
Oh. See, I want to find the video of the people that were complaining about the Popeyes giveaway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That was
That's a good. Now that's a funny goddamn. That's some funny fucking audio right there.
It was when the news only spoke with black people.
Well, it's because that's all that was online.
Well, that's what we're presented
with.
with.
Very, very upset
they weren't getting their free chicken.
that they weren't getting their free chicken. I think that's on YouTube.
What's wrong with this ad, though?
Well, because it makes it so that
The black people agreed to do it.
Yeah, but he's like, it's almost like, oh my God, there's tigers after me. Let me just throw some raw meat.
Right.
Sure, but the black people went with it.
Well,
They could have
those
said no.
Those black
They could
people
have said
did
this
it.
is outrageous and racist and not signed up for the commercial.
Yeah, but, you know,
It's dehumanizing.
And do you have a little problem with that one?
some people, yeah, I have a problem with that one.
It is. For real?
I do.
But it's Australia.
it's
I don't know what goes
offensive.
on down there. Maybe there's second-class citizens down there still.
It's offensive.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there are less black people in Australia, but still, there's no reason to treat them as less than.
Danny, could you
Why are-
please find that one?
Why are they less
the
than? Because
Popeyes?
they're enjoying some chicken for free.
Well, because it
In the stands, and it's calming them down.
it portrays that a white person.
Chicken.
Yeah, we're getting the free chicken.
Run
But,
out,
I'm trying to
something.
understand this.
It makes black people look
But
like
you got black people.
It makes
they
them-
decided to be in this ad.
Yeah.
They knew what the ad was about. And the chicken is calming them down.
It makes them look
What's the problem?
simple, like less, like
No,
less
it
than.
makes them
Yeah. I
look
think
like they really
could
like
be.
chicken.
Let's see if this one's
no
it.
human being is that unreasonable.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is the news one.
Fast food chain Popeyes became a victim of its own advertising today. So many customers lined up for a big special. Some locations, including one in Penfield and the city, ran out of chicken.
Uh-oh.
Tonight, customers were clucking their disapproval. Customers at the drive-thru heard this recorded message.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but we are all out of chicken and we are closed for the rest of the day. Thank you and have a blessed day.
One woman yelled back at the machine.
That people have kids that they trying to feed for the special, and you mean to tell me that we can't feed our kids? Because y'all didn't order enough chicken. Y'all knew y'all was having this special almost 2 months ago. All
right, can
and
you
that's
pause this?
wrong.
But no one was listening. The
Now, it's radio, obviously, so people are just hearing the audio out
Yeah.
there. Sounds like she's a woman down on her luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe living off the government.
Could be.
Some of that
Well,
cheese.
she's got a
She's in a beautiful Escalade.
She's
looks
in
like.
a nice big
She's
black
in a
SUV.
sick
yeah.
ass. Looks like an Escalade
She got to feed her kids
or something similar, and
yeah.
she's got some fine clothes on.
So she's got a giant
So
expedition.
she's not
yeah.
in a desperate situation to feed her kids.
No, she got to feed her kids.
Her
She
kids
knew
like-
about this special.
Her kids like Popeyes.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah.
were maybe the kids were promised a Popeyes dinner.
All right, look, maybe
well, go
they
to
just.
Australia and sit in the stands.
Yeah. Get your kids in the
There's
stands.
just white guys out there doing the right thing.
Make a white guy
game.
nervous. You know?
Maybe that was just a fluke. Maybe that was one person,
Okay,
a
let's-
fluke. Let's not go with a stereotype here, okay?
All right.
woman yelled back at the machine.
That people have kids that they trying to feed for the special, and you mean to tell me that we can't feed our kids?
Designer sunglasses.
Because
too.
y'all didn't order enough chicken. Y'all knew y'all
Brand
was
new
having this
car.
special almost 2 months ago, and that's wrong.
But no one was listening. The Popeyes on Lake Avenue was closed by dinner time.
Are you kidding me?
I think that's bad because I'm sure hungry.
No chicken.
No chicken? They just out of chicken.
I said I'm calling customer service now to see where there's another Popeyes at.
They always run out of food.
Six black guys,
whether
six
it's
black people in a row.
mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw. They always run out of something. It's very disappointing. I wanted some chicken today.
Other locations ran out of chicken too.
Oh,
The
another
$4.99
location.
special, too good to pass up.
This is different.
I just left Pinto
Seven black people in a row.
They were out of chicken there, so I ran
Can't find one white person. Really?
This is ridiculous.
They should have had a stockpile of chicken for this day.
They should have had a tractor trailer
8, 9.
with extra chicken
Nine black people in a row.
Maybe it was the economy that caused the rush on chicken.
Yeah.
At that price in this day and age, you know, that is a good deal.
Isn't that sad? In this
11.
economy, people are trying to spend money and they don't want it. I was trying to feed my
12.
family tonight. Can't get that bucket in now.
Customers felt duped.
I'm never coming back now. I'm serious. I'm done. But they got to get their stuff together. You know, they put their advertisements on and then they don't show up for it.
I'm more disappointed
13,
than angry.
14.
You know, we've been looking forward to
14.
this day.
They advertised it on national TV. How you gonna run out of chicken? That's all I have to say.
Jesus.
Angry customers there. Popeye says the franchises are
laughing, yeah.
individually owned and responsible
You know what
for
she's
ordering
thinking
their
inside.
own
Exactly. They
chicken.
raised this news channel.
Look, every single person they talked to
There were some edits
was
there.
an African American.
Every single person they broadcast.
Which led
You know what,
me to
though?
believe.
That's brave, though, because most news outlets would not do it that way. They would throw in the token white guy.
Try to find one.
I'm sure there were. This is a news network that is trying to paint a picture.
When the chicken places run these free chicken promotions, it is, and I could go with 20 different analogies of what it looks like, but I'll just ring the bell.
I would go to a chicken special, and I would not be interviewed.
Well,
You would not go. Would you go to a chicken special?
Of
for real?
course.
I know they don't pay you around here, but
Exactly, and I would like to, feed the family.
when are they going to pay?
Get that bucket in. I don't know.
Get that bucket in. Nah, I can't get that bucket in.
I want to get that bucket in.
Exactly, but they wouldn't interview you because
God
then
damn it, I want some Popeyes right
How
now.
about you go to the fucking store, buy some fucking chicken, and cook it for your fucking kids?
Because you ain't get that bucket in from Popeyes.
Yeah, well,
It tastes different.
Obviously, they ran out. They didn't have it. You got to improvise, adapt, overcome. How about you go to the fucking store, buy some fucking chicken, and cook it for your kids, and have a fucking dinner with your kids that isn't an 8 billion calorie fucking fat fest.
Because you got to get your bucket in.
Exactly.
Right? I didn't understand that.
There's a Popeyes special day. They're talking to their kids saying, we're going to have Popeyes dinner on Tuesday. Yay. And the kids know it's Popeyes Day.
And if you call this show in the near future, please let us know if you got your bucket in or
Yeah,
not.
if you get
I
your
really need to
bucket
know
in.
how many people are getting their bucket in.
Did you get your bucket in?
I got my bucket in over the weekend.
Oh, did you?
I went to Popeyes.
Dude,
Imagine that woman when she went home, what her kids must have been like she must have been, I couldn't get the bucket in. What, mama?
let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Is there anything better than a bucket when you're dealing with a horrendous hangover?
Oh, it's
I
a little
say
greasy.
There's nothing better.
Just at the point when you can start
KFC,
eating without puking.
A bucket
yeah.
of KFC when you're suffering. Oh,
Yeah, that is some good
there is
stuff.
nothing better.
But I will say that news clip is not evidence that black
No?
people.
But
No.
Sam,
I mean,
Find another one.
Sam,
Because there's
hold
a
on.
few
More
out there.
importantly, why is the Australian one racist?
because it
I don't really
dehumanizes.
I don't understand.
Because it dehumanizes the black actors
Really?
on that commercial and portrays black people as a community of people who are simple and easy to manipulate as long as you have a bucket of chicken.
A bucket of chicken, and then you're in the
We've
clear.
all been in a situation where you want to calm the people around you, and if it's going to take a bucket of chicken, why not?
Because they don't portray white people as being simple enough to be calmed down with
Well, they
fried
certainly
foods.
do. White people, especially white males, are portrayed as the simplest people.
That's right.
On television and commercials.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yep.
I like to. Amazing to see Australia doing something a little controversial like that.
Oh.
Let me say hi to Robert in North Carolina. We're going to go deeper into the story here. Robert?
Hey, gentlemen. Good morning. I got my bucket in.
Oh. Holla on that.
I just wanted to point out that I think Australians are all racist. You remember a couple months ago that story about talent show with blackface and Harry Connick Jr. had to yell at him about on a high horse.
Sure.
So that's all I got. Punching out.
All right. Thank
Well,
you,
the
sir.
Australians have a different thing. Oh my God, it's riding a fucking mechanical bull.
You know what that looks like.
The Australians have a whole different thing with their racism. You know. Mm-hmm. They just do. It's not Americans. We look at it differently because of slavery and stuff like that.
We're covert.
Yeah.
They're out in the open with their racism.
Everybody wanna eat my chicken, southern fried chicken, finger licking, fry that chicken, fry that chicken.
Again, not evidence that is an appropriate commercial.
No?
Let's say hi
Like
to
Peaches?
Pat in Philly. Pat.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Pat.
Nobody said Oprah Winfrey was racist when she gave out coupons in her O magazine for fried chicken last year.
Sorry, we're watching Anthony's ex ride a mechanical
She's
bull.
on a mechanical bull and she's ready to fall off.
Did she fall off your hog?
Oh, I remember that scene. Oh, Jesus Christ. She fell off the bull.
Dude, she's looking real good today. Make that call.
All right.
You got to get that breakup sex in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking real good.
She just put Danny's hat on.
That's a sign.
Yeah, you think that's a signal?
Yeah, she's taking a peek at what you're up to. That hat means she wants to break up sex.
Maybe.
Pat, Oprah was racist or something?
No, it's a double standard when a black person give away coupons for chicken.
Okay.
You're allowed to give away coupons in a magazine. It's not the same as dehumanizing a race of people in a commercial.
No one's dehumanizing them.
You know what?
Jesus Christ, you guys are lighting up a little bit.
Sam, why don't we do a social experiment? I want you to get your
social experiment.
I want you to get a bucket.
Okay.
And I want you to go to an area that might have a bus stop.
Okay.
And let's see if this Australian freaking commercial is the real deal or not.
No, I don't think that our mission as a show should be to prove the commercial right.
Why?
It's just
you can't just say it's wrong. Let's see if it's wrong. I'm all about seeing if something's wrong.
Yeah.
Not just saying it. What does that mean?
I guess so.
We need a place where Sam could go where they might be a bit surly.
But then what? So what? And get them excitable and then offer them chicken to come.
No, they're
Yeah,
already
and then-
excitable. I don't know where they hang out where they're excitable right now.
And then you come in there and
We
you
have
look.
to stop saying they and them.
You look way out of place.
Right. But
And
you
then-
have a chicken. You can't have the bucket exposed.
No. It's got to be covered.
It's cold in New York, so you could wear a big coat.
Okay.
And then when things get really crazy and you're like, oh, my God, I'm in a
Hey,
situation, then you pull out the
Pull it
bucket.
out, see if it works like the Australian commercial.
But what happens if it doesn't?
It should, right?
No, is what I'm saying.
Huh?
I think so.
I don't think it'll work, and I will probably be in danger.
You won't be in
Oh, my
danger.
God. That's racist.
Why would you
No.
say they're in...
Because you said everybody's going to get out of control.
No, they're already out of control. Like right now, 8 o'clock on a Wednesday morning.
racist.
Where are they? And
Oh Jesus! I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know
Maybe they
who.
work
I don't
weird
know.
hours.
I don't know who they is.
That's
I don't
not
know who
nice.
they is.
Come on.
Maybe some people are working the
Why
night
won't you
shift.
do this social experiment?
Because first of all, it's got racist, not racial, racist undertones.
All right, because you're such a wimp. Let's calm
Yeah,
down the bit
come
slightly.
on. Okay.
Bucket of chicken.
Okay.
You walk out into Times Square, where there's a melting pot of people.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
very
And let's see
diverse.
who goes for the free chicken.
I just
That's a
say,
good idea.
like, we'll get a table and a bucket, and I'll get a sign that says free chicken,
Yes.
and then I have to just count.
Yes. And you come back and give us the numbers.
Free chicken tasting. Make it sound like a project.
Right.
Or something like that. Yeah. That might work. And wear the sign that Bruce Willis had to wear in Die Hard 2. I think that was...
I don't think.
No?
I think I will.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Well, we could change the sign.
Come on.
Just have it say...
Well, I don't even know.
Hold on, I haven't even written the sign yet before you say no.
Well, that's just it. If you have to write it and can't say it,
Hold
it's
on.
going to be a
Let
problem.
me just write the sign and show it to Sam and see what he thinks.
That was Die Hard 3?
Oh, who
How come
cares?
I always fuck that up? Die Hard 2 was the one with the airplane. All right, Die Hard 3 was the one with Samuel Jackson, right? Okay, sorry about that.
And Die Hard 4 was the one that was awful.
Awful, right? I didn't really like any of the Die Hards except the first one.
Maybe this is...
That first one kicked ass. 2 was
with naked bad guy in the
Naked
hotel
bad
room
guy.
working out.
Yeah, that's great.
So, Sam, you're down in Times Square with a bucket of chicken.
All right.
Okay.
And a sign, because people don't know what the fuck's going on. You know, you got to have some kind of sign. What if it said this?
Hey, okay.
Free chicken.
It says get a good one.
Get a good one.
I don't even know if that's.
That's a little Mr. Hand thrown in there.
I know
Get
who
a good
said
one.
it. I remember.
But this.
No, I know. Would I?
Hey, it just says, hey, blanks. Free chicken, get a good one.
Here's the thing.
What?
I don't even know that that's an. I don't think a sign is necessary. It would just say free chicken tasting. There's no reason to go further than that.
Yeah.